Guelfi, he does this really well.
Guelfi turning, snapping, and nailing it.
Yes, Matt Guelfi, welcome, buddy. How's your hammy? Unfortunately, you're on the sidelines at the moment.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but it feels all right. Be running today and hopefully, 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay, so for those of us who don't understand how this works, you hurt yourself on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks, but you're running as soon as today?
Yeah, I actually ran yesterday. So that's the good thing about the hamstring because you don't really use it until you're really sprinting. So you can do a lot of conditioning without really pushing it to the edge, which is a lot better than a calf injury, which I've done in the past.
Okay, and I did notice also that you were up at well, you didn't go to the MRO. There was a little bit of talk about one of the tackles on the weekend and you were cleared. Is that right?
Yeah, I haven't seen much about it, but when I did it, I thought I might be in a bit of trouble.
And then you did a hammy, so you're like, I might as well pick
Yeah,
up more.
exactly.
I think that was
bad boy status.
the Stevie Johnson philosophy, which isn't a good one to follow. Was it a review yesterday?
Yeah, review the last couple of days, which has been really good. It's probably more frustrating than anything. A few little things we could have fixed, could have saved the game. Which is frustrating, but also good. Fix one of those things, we probably win the game.
Was there a little bit of we went too safe too early?
Yeah, that's probably it for us. A lot along down the line, which isn't our way. So we just got to keep playing our way right up to the very end, even if it's a couple of minutes left. Still, trying to get the ball in our hands, not the opposition's.
So you did the hammy. And used to be that, I don't know if you used to do this, but you go out into the bay. You're a Perth boy. You would hate that. Do you still have to do that sort of recovery, or?
Yeah, we do. I love actually still going in the bay, even though it's not the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, it is the ocean, but it's not the Perth Ocean.
The bay.
That is a version of an ice bath for you, for sure.
Yeah, especially when you put your head under and you're probably going to get sick. So.
Visit Victoria, official ambassador. Are they still a punishment? Are you still allowed to have punishments of jumping in the water at early hours, or has that been?
I think it's all part of it now. A lot of the boys love doing it. You see Dyson Heppel with his own esky back of his house jumping in. Like,
Yeah, right.
He's a bit crazy. We got Andy McGrath's got his own wellness centre, Pando. Shout out to that. So the boys love doing it, so it's not really punishment at the moment.
I mean, do you think about how things have changed, Matt, when you, like the old school footy blokes, if they had an esky out the back of their house or full of a slab of beer, and these days they're jumping
Don't call me
jumping
old
in.
school.
Yeah, it's a bit different since Daisy as well.
Matt, you seem familiar to me. Do you wander around South Melbourne Market a lot?
Yes, I visit Ralph's regularly.
Oh,
Shout
the
out to
butcher.
the boys there.
Great butcher.
Yeah, they look after me and the boys and Jye Caldwell, so we eat a lot of meat.
So hang on. So you and Jye, the big meat eaters, you live together.
Yeah.
Are you cooking together? Like, when you're cooking together, do you go sourcing ingredients together as well?
Yeah, that's probably a bit of fun. We actually like to go out to the markets together, go get coffee together. Jye's a big meatball, so I want to look like him, and he's got a big ass, so we're trying to get that too.
Do you have like a favorite? I mean, I'm a vegetarian, Matt, so it's not really my area.
Don't apologise.
But what's your favorite cut of meat? What do you go for?
Yeah, we like the Scotchies. Adzi at the butcher looks after us with cheap Scotchies, so we're always eating them.
Is he a fan of the Bombers or of you?
He's fan of us, but he's probably he's a doggies man. So,
and he's looking after the Bombers with the good steak.
He looks after the Dogs boys as well. Seats Big Timmy English and Nort's in there. So there's a bit of competition going on.
Have you thought about going down the TikTok route for cooking?
No, I haven't. I probably don't have the skills for that. We'll leave that to Track and the rest.
Track and Bulls cooking.
Yeah, Bull.
We were talking side hustles earlier, though. Like, AFL players have a side hustle. We were talking fashion companies, T-shirt companies. This is your area, right?
I've done a bit of hoodies and stuff. It's been a bit interesting learning about how to run a business, and it's been tough by myself. But I've also been doing a bit of modelling, so I'm in Maya at the moment, which is very very exciting. Yeah, big photo in Maya.
Get.
Oh.
It's a bit out of my comfort zone. But
what's the photo?
I can show you later, but it's a big photo. Me in a bit of a talented Mr. Ripley looking kit. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Shirt on?
Shirt on, thank God.
What's for
Yeah.
clothing?
I don't have Baslinka's rig yet. Just
Yeah.
You guys, excuse me, are one of the few teams that still does a footy trip. Is that still allowed? Or has Scotty stamped it out?
Well, we did it a couple of years ago, which was good when we were probably in a bit of a tough time. But the last couple of years we haven't done it. It's always good to get away, but probably not so much a footy trip vibe anymore.
What a shame. The modern game ruined.
Well, I mean, the Bombers will be busy anyway in September, right, Matt?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Definitely going to play finals,
Yeah.
right? All the
That's
Bombers
obviously the
fans are
aim.
listening this morning, and they just want to know the Bombers are going to be fine. They're going to get it right, and they're going to play in the finals,
Yeah,
right?
that's obviously the aim, and we know it's very tight. You see the Hawks at the moment, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, we know we need to fix a few things, and we got to turn it around very quick.
Would Scotty accept celebrations like that if you guys started?
Hawthorn style.
If you
if we won the flag, I think he would accept it.
The run home, though, it is looking tough. You've got the Saints this week at Marvel. You're starting to preview them and look forward to what you need to do.
Yeah, we'll do that today. We'll have a look at them. They've been playing some good footy. They beat the Swans the other week, so it's going to be interesting. We'll figure out what we got to do to play our best footy and what we got to do to stop them.
Are you claiming all the credit for Jye Caldwell's ascendancy to the top? He's become a very good player very quickly. You've been in good form yourself when you're not injured, but the dynamic must be working because if he is playing good footy, something's going right.
Yeah, I do take credit for him. Got the single boy in there, look after him. So, we always knew what Jye could do. So it's just been really awesome to see him have a go in the midfield. And, he's an absolute bull in there and Scotty loves it too.
4 of you on the list have children or have partners?
I think it's 4 single, but there's a few kids popping out recently.
Only 4 single.
4 singles.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was the other way around. I was like, wow, that's big numbers for a footy club.
It's 4. Me, Jye Caldwell, Kane Baldwin, and Jaden Hunter. That's it.
Right.
So,
Okay.
And I assume the reason that you, a man who's doing some modelling and is an AFL player, the reason you are single is no one's asking, right?
Yeah, no one's interested. So still looking, girls. Hit me up.
So you're lucky. You have the good looks. I only became better looking once I got drafted. I can deal with that.
Matt Guelfi, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the hammy. And we'll see you hopefully in about 3 weeks.
Thanks for having me.
See you at Ralph's too. All right.
See you there.